Hello everyone and welcome once again to MJ's Maths and Stats. That's MJ Magic Studio to you. I am your host, your host, and as usual in the ghost mode, Mohit Jain. Today, I've planned to start our new series where instead of giving questions related to that particular company, what I'm planning to start up putting up questions, frequently asked question on different examination platform. To start with, I'm starting with My Anatomy platform, and its regularly asked pattern is what they call it is MAPIT. I would be talking about numerical ability questions which are regularly frequently asked question on this platform, My Anatomy and MAPIT. You must be wondering that which all are the different companies which we got to see on this particular platform. These are the name of few of them. Like participating companies include Global Edge, Bitwise Global, EPAM, LG Soft India, Thryve Digital, CDK Global, Matrix Stream, Object Edge, and many more. But I have selected these few because I also want to discuss the pattern which they are following, these company. Spare some time along with me so that you can also see what are the different pattern they are using. See, My Anatomy MAPIT platform gives these companies support, and if the company want that we want 8 question or 10 question or 15 question from the particular section, they do it accordingly. Like for Global Edge, the test is for 50 and 75 minutes. It should be done. Analytical and aptitude, 15 question would be asked, for which 25 minutes is given. Logical reasoning, 15 question is asked, for 20 minutes is given. And for C language and operating system, 20 MCQs are asked, for which 30 minutes are given. And the level of question asked in Global Edge is from medium to difficulty level is high. That's why for 15 question they are giving you 25 minutes. Let's take one more participating company, Bitwise Global. Here we need to move really very fast. It's fast and furious type of examination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 40, 55, and this is 1 hour 5 minutes. 2 hours 5 minutes total examination is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sections which include abstract reasoning. 6 questions need to be done in 10 minutes. Then you would be able to switch off to the next section. Analytical ability. Abstract reasoning is all about non-verbal reasoning. Analytical ability is about verbal reasoning. Numerical ability is quants that we know. Data analysis here means data interpretation. Bitwise Global asks question in the name of data analysis. Here 8 questions are there. Numerical 8 questions are there which need to be done in 10 minutes, and difficulty level is actually from medium to bit high. Bit high. You need to be more fast and furious with this particular company, I think. Then verbal ability, 8 questions. Hands-on programming, 3 programming questions you need to answer in 60 minutes. And then MCQs on SQL. Next participating company we have is CDK Global. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, 6 sections and timing 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 hour gone, 1.5 hour. All sections are of 15 minutes, and in all sections they are asking 10 questions. Database management, HTML, JavaScript, data structure, all are technical MCQs. Quantitative aptitude, 5 from quants and 5 from reasoning. And communication skill is all about verbal ability. Verbal ability, English communication question. One more participating company we have is Matrix Stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 sections need to be answered in 1 hour, 1 hour, 45 minutes. You need to start with section 1, then section 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are programming, operating system, technology, coding, all technical. Aptitude and analytical, 10 MCQs, only 15 minutes, and they divide it like 5 from quantitative aptitude and 5 from general reasoning, be it verbal and non-verbal reasoning. One more participating company that we have is Thryve Digital. On the channel, you will also find individual separate sessions related to these particular companies. You can also see that to dwell deeper into the actual questions, but here in this new series, which I plan to start, which I'm starting with you right now, I will come up with all different platform questions. Thryve Digital 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sections. 15 gone. It is a 2-hour test. Aptitude 10 MCQ 15 minutes. Analytical 10 MCQ 15 minutes. English, that is verbal. Data interpretation straight away. So this first 1 hour is basically aptitude that we call it. And the second hour is coding, 2 codes you need to write. Great. One more participating company that we have is LG Soft India. They have 1 hour test, aptitude 15 question, which includes both quants and reasoning, and testing questions are there, which are again technical. I'm not much about it. 15 MCQ need to be answered in 30 minutes. The number of votes not cast for the party increases by 25% in a college president election over those not cast for it in the previous community polls. And the party, okay, let's first try to understand this. The party lost by a majority twice as large as that by which it has won the previous polls. If a total of 260,000 students voted each time, what happened previously? Previously, for the motion, against. The number of votes not cast increases by 25%. Let the number of votes casted against them previously were X. Then for the motion were 260,000 minus X. Now this vote not cast increases by 25%. Means this time currently number of vote against them is 1.25x. Understood now why? Initially it was x, now it have increased by 25%. 260,000 students have voted that time also and this time also. So this time for the motion they must have got 260,000 minus 1.25x. Party lost by a majority twice as large as that by which it has won the previous election. Previously they have won. They have won by 4 minus against, that is 260,000 minus 2x votes. This time they have lost. That means against vote were more than their votes. Then total number of against vote 1.25x minus of this, that will become 2.5x minus 260. Now it's given that party lost by majority twice as large as that by which it has won the previous community. That means current loss is equals to twice of previous winning majority. Here we have minus 4x plus 2.5, 6.5x equals 3 into 260. So x is 3 into 260 divided by 6.5. 6.5 will go 13. 2 times 4 times 40. That is 1,20,000. Question is, how many votes for the party in the previous community polls? We are looking out for the value of 260 minus 1,20,000. That is 1,40,000. Option A fits in. A fisherman research study examined a large number of whale fish. That is, whale fish between 1 month and 2 months old. The study found that 80% of the whale fish caught a blue fish at least once. Okay, so they have caught a blue fish at least once, 80% of the times. And 60% caught a red fish at least once. They've caught a red fish 60% of the whales. If 10% of the whale fish never caught either a blue or a red fish, that means they have caught blue or red fish is 100 minus 10%, that is 90%. So 90% of the time they have either caught blue or red fish or both. Then what percentage of whale fishes were successful in catching at least one blue fish and at least one red fish? Okay, only at least one blue fish and one red fish they are asking. That means we are looking out for the common area. Union formula we know. B union R will be B plus R minus B intersection R. We are looking out for common area. B union R is 90. Then minus B is 80. Minus R is 60. That will be the negative value we will get. 10 minus 60 is minus 50. So B intersection R is 50%. This area is 50%. So 50% of the time, fishes are successful in catching at least one blue fish and at least one red fish. If this would have been or, answer would have been 90%, but since it is and, it is 50%. Option C is the fit. A beautiful question which might use rule 3, rule 4, rule 1, 2, many rules. And it's the question from Profit and Loss. You should go through the master class of Profit and Loss once. Link is there in the description, you know that. A milkman wants to make some profit by selling milk. He contemplates about various methods. Which of the following would maximize his profit? Let's check out the different methods. Number 1, sell milk at 10% profit. That means they are dealing with 10% profit. Measure 900 ml instead of 1 liter. So in this case, we can use rule 4 very easily to find the actual profit. Cost price of 1000 ml is rupees 1, suppose, and then he is selling only 900 ml and doing nothing. That means he is selling 900 ml for 1. His profit percentage would be, I am using rule 4, 10 into 1, 10 minus 9 by 9. That is 1 by 9. 1 by 9 is 11.11%. In second case, if he is selling at cost and he is measuring only 900 ml instead of 1 liter, then he would be making a profit of 11.11%. That means the option profits are same is out of the question. Number 3, mix 10% water in milk and selling the mixture at cost price. Suppose you have bought 1000 ml for 1 rupee. You have mixed 10% water in it. That means now it has become 1100. Suppose you have bought this for 1000 rupees. Now you are selling 1100 at the cost price. That means you are selling this for 1100. You are getting it? You have bought it for 1000 and now you are selling the mixture at the cost price at which you have bought it. That means you are asking them to pay 1100 now. So for 1000, you are asking them to pay 1100. You are making how much profit? 100 rupees profit on 1000. That is 10%. Number 4, increase the price by 5%. Okay, let the price be 100. Now increase it by 5. It becomes 105. Now reduce the measure by 5%. Fair enough. You have increased the price by 5%. That means you are selling at 105, the cost of which is 100. But instead of giving them 10 units, you are reducing the measure by 5%. That means instead of giving them 100 units, you are giving them only 95 units. Now again we can use rule 4. This is 20, this is 19, this is 20, this is 21. We are ready to use rule 4. 20, 19, 20, 21. 20 into 21 will be 420 minus 380. 19 into 20 divided by 380. So this will be 4 by 38 or 2 by 19. 2 by 19 would, 1 by 19 is 5.25%. 2 by 19 would be 10.5%. So from 1, he would be getting 10% profit. From 2, he would be getting 11.11% profit. From 3, he would be getting 10% profit. If he sell with using 4, he would be getting 10.5% profit. He's getting the maximum profit when he is selling 900 ml instead of a liter at cost price. At cost price should be there. You should be making larger profit if he is selling at number 2. A mother said to her daughter, I was as old as you are at now at the date of your birth. That means if daughter age is now X years, before X years, mother age was also X years. If a daughter age is today is 10 years, that means 10 years ago, mother age was 10 years. This is not a good composition. So if daughter age is X years, before X years, mother's age was X years. That means present age of mother should be X plus X, 2X years. If the mother age is 38 now, that means 2X is equals to 38. X equals 38 by 2, that is 19. The daughter age 5 years ago, 5 years back will be. Now what is X? X is daughter's current age. So daughter's present age is 19 years. Daughter's age 5 years back means 5 years ago would have been 19 minus 5. That is 14 years. Please don't straight away mark on 19. Don't confuse yourself. Read the question properly. It has to be 14 years. Option C is the pick. "10 years ago, the ratio between the ages of Mohan and Suman was 3:5. That means 10 years ago, Mohan's age 3x and Suman's age 5x. That means present age of Mohan should be 3x plus 10 and Suman should be 5x plus 10. 11 years hence, after 11, present plus 11, their age would be 3x plus 21 and 5x plus 21. This ratio becomes 11:16. Now please compare this with 11 by 16. Solve it. 16 into 3, 48x plus 16 into 21 equals 55. 5 into 11 is 55x plus 21 into 11. Now 55x minus 48x is 7x and 16 minus 11 is 5. 5 into 21. It goes 3 times. That means x is equals to 15. What is the question? What is the present age of Mohan? Present age of Mohan is 3x plus 10. That is 3 into 15 plus 10. 45 plus 10. That is 55. So what is the present age of Mohan? It is 55 years. That is in option C. Okay, the next one. This question from averages and family and ages are very popular with MAPIT. You will find a question similar to these kinds. 5 years ago, the average age of family of 5 members was 27. So 5 years ago, we have 5 members, their average is 27. That means total is 5 into 27, 135. So currently, their ages should be, all members have grown by 5 years, 135 plus 5 into 5, 135 plus 25, that is 160. So presently, the sum of these 5 members' ages should be 160. Including a child, the present age is still the same. That means if one new member is born, that means now we have 6 members, still the total we are saying average is 27. That means total of 6 members currently is 27 into 6. 6 into 7, 42, 12 and 162. But according to our analysis, if there were only 5 people, the total should be 160. But now since one person have been born, the total age is 162. What is the age of the child now? Age of the child is 162 minus 160. That is 2 years. Or we can also say 2 years ago child was born. Quite regular. This question on your screen is quite regular. In MAPIT, this kind of question, you will find many a times they are asking this question. Let's read and try to solve it. For an painting exhibition, Rani bought 5 paintbrush, 4 drawing book, and 12 watercolor packets for rupees 314. Chandu bought 7 drawing books, 21 watercolor packets, and 6 paint brushes for 522. Find the cost of a paintbrush. That means this. If all the watercolor packets cost the same. We need to work in such a way that we can cancel out dB and WC. Here we can see that this is multiple. 4 into 3 is 12. And here we can see it is 7 into 3 is 21. So if I divide this first equation entirely by 4, 5 by 4, this will become 1, this will become 3, this will become 314 by 4. And the second equation by 7, this become 1, this become 3, this is divided by 7. Now if I subtract these two, then automatically 1 brush, 3 watercolor will get cancelled with 1 brush and 3 watercolor. That means let the paintbrush cost is x, x common, 5 by 4 minus 6 by 7 is equals to 314 by 4 minus 522 by 7. X into 35 minus 24 by 4 into 7 equals 314 into 7 is 28, 2, 9 and 21, and 522 into 4 is 8, 8, 20. So if I deduct this, we will get how much? 110. 110 by 4 into 7. This gone. This is how much? 11. That means 11x is 110. Value of x is 110 by 11, that is 10. Value or price or cost of one paintbrush is rupees 10. Option A is the fit. This My Anatomy MAPIT platform never loses the opportunity to amuse us with the good quality questions sometimes they are asking. In Bitwise Global, you will find the level is quite better than others. Let's read this. Ravindra purchased 4 variety of refined oil at the rate of 0.10 liters per dollar. So the first one he is buying 0.10 liters for $1. Second one he is buying 0.20 liters for $1. Third one he is buying 0.30 liters for $1. And the fourth one is he is buying 0.40 liters for $1. That means the fourth one is the cheapest and the first one is the costliest, because for the given dollar he is getting the lesser amount. If he mixes all the 4 varieties of refined oils in the ratio of 1:2:3:4, let us consider that he bought, since it is 1, 2, 3, 4, this is the trick which we can play. Let he bought 0.10 liters of type 1, then automatically he bought 0.20 liters of type 2, 0.30 liters of type 3 and 0.40 liters of type 4. We can see that this ratio is 1:2:3:4. Now what is the cost? Cost of procurement would be $1 for this, $1 for this, $1 for this, $1 for this. That means he bought it for $4. Now how much he bought? 40, 30, 70 and 31 liter. So in the mixture, he have got 1 liter and the cost price of which is $4. Let's see what next. Then find the price at which Ravinder should sell the mixture to make a profit of 10% on his entire stock. His entire stock of 1 liter is purchased for $4. They are asking us for the rate per liter. So cost price is 4 liter, add 10% profit, that is 0.40 in it. That means selling price per liter will become $4.4 per liter. 4.4 we have in option A. One of my favorite My Anatomy MAPIT questions from, I guess this is from Bitwise Global. This kind of question they ask often. Rule 1 is the king. Again, rule 1, line changing. Yes, we know that if P into Q is constant, that means expenditure is constant. If P increases by A by B, then Q will automatically decrease by A upon A plus B to keep the expenses constant, or if P decreases by A by B, then Q will increase by A upon B minus A to keep the expenses constant. Let's read how to use it. One of a poor person found that due to fall in price of dalia by 2.5%, 2.5% means 5 by 2%, that is 5 by 200. In fraction it would be 1 by 40. That means price fall by 1 by 40. Then he can buy 9 kg more of dalia for rupees 1260 than before. That means his expenses he is not changing. For the same set of expenses he can buy more. Obviously if price have fallen down, quantity purchased will go up. Quantity purchased will go up by 1 upon 40 minus 1. That is 1 by 39 of the original quantity purchase. Now 1 by 39 part of the original quantity purchase is equals to 9 kg. What was the original quantity purchase? 39 into 9 kgs. That is 39 into 9, 9, 9, 81, 8, 9, 3 is 27 and 35. 351 kgs he was purchasing initially for rupees 1260. Then he started thinking that if price has risen by 12.5%, 12.5%, that is 12.5 by 100, 1 by 8. It increases by 1 by 8. Then how much dalia would he have bought for the same amount? Now for this we need to know what was the initial price, or Q0 can also help us. We can again use this rule 1. Price in this case increases by 1 by 8, then Q will come down. Q will come down by 1 by 7, 1 by 9, sorry. 8 plus 1 is 9. 1 by 9th of Q0. 1 by 9th of Q0. So 1 by 9th of Q0 is 39 kgs. So initially he was purchasing 351 kg. Now he is able to purchase 351 minus 39. 11 minus 9 is 2. 4 minus 3 is 1. 312 kgs. Now for the same amount, he would be able to bring only 312 kgs of dalia. Option B is the pick.